Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much.
Yes, we are talking about a boar today. Please, what is a boar? Can you explain to us?
A boar is a mature male pig, probably one that is ready for crossing or mating.
All right. What work does it do? Does it have any particular work on the farm?
Yes, your boar is very important in your farm because that is the boar that produces the semen that you use to cross your sow. So the boar has to cross the sow before you can reproduce. So the boar is a very important pig on your farm.
All right. So tell us, what are the key nutritional requirements for boars to maintain optimal health and reproductive performance?
The key nutrition for your boar, they have to have the balanced diet, your carbohydrates. Make sure that you have your carbohydrates in their feed, your protein in their feed, your fiber to help them digest the feeds, and also the vitamin A, D, E needs to be in their feed. And also, and most importantly, constant water. It needs to be constant water for all your animals, and especially your boar.
Okay, thank you for that. How do you assess the fertility and breeding soundness of boars?
When you talk of boar, there are some boar we call a terminal boar. These are boars that produces sound piglets. Take an example, a Duroc and a Pier train. These are what we call a terminal boar. Here is our Duroc. Yes, this is a Duroc and it's still growing. Here's also our landrace. The landrace is very big now. It has been crossing other animals and giving us sound piglets. So like we said, you need to have your boars. And all these boars, like we saw our Duroc, the Duroc is not yet a complete boar to cross. So we are still grooming it. But the landrace is crossing right now.
All right, thank you. Can you discuss the importance of regular health checks and vaccinations for boars?
Well, there is no routine vaccination or medication for your boar. You have to make sure that before they cross, you deworm them. Regular deworming, probably every 3 months, you make sure you deworm your boar, or even more than 3 months. But at least every 3 months, you make sure that you deworm your boar, and you have to check them very well to make sure that they are active, they are eating, and at some point, you make sure that they don't overweight, so that they don't have more weight than the sow that they are about to cross, so that they don't break the legs of the sow. You have to maintain the weight of your boar. It doesn't get too much, it doesn't get too less.
Okay. Do you design any boar feeding program to meet their nutritional needs?
Well, if the feeding program for your boar, it depends on the weight of the boar as well. From the growing stage, you make sure that you give them, maybe when they are still small, 2 kg, and then you raise to 3 kg, and then you begin to look by their weight how you feed them. So by their weight, you increase the feed, but at least give your boar 3 kg of feed per day.
Okay, that's insightful. Any challenges you have encountered in boar care, and how have you addressed them?
Well, we have not really had any challenges on our boar care. We care for our boar very well because the sperm is what we need for a good reproduction. So we care for our boar very well, and we have not really experienced any difficulties with our boars.
That's good. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, sir.